Okay. All right, there you go. What's good, people? It's your boy Double O, and I'm back with another one. And I just want to make sure everything looking good, looking great, which I highly doubt. I'll leave that there, whatever. Let me scroll it down here. Yeah, we doing this live. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit the like button, support your boy. And give y'all some time to hit that like button. All right. Also, while you at it, go ahead and hit the subscribe. Okay, enough panhandling. So let me get the chat up just in case somebody come through. There you go. Sign in. Oh my God, I didn't even get it all set up. Anyway, right now I want to talk about actually the new battlefield information that could or could not be great news, depending on the optics of how you look at it. Today in recent financial recent news, they had just did a financial report. With this financial report, they just pretty much went through what the possibility of the game being released. Now, if you know me, you know me. I personally don't go off of rumors and speculations like that. So again, take this with a grain of salt. I echo that to the people in the back, the C students. Take this news with a grain of salt. It is all rumor based. This could have been a guy in the basement, within the basement, janitor, whoever that gave this information, and it could be wrong, it could be falsified, who knows. But apparently this came from a financial report. I just seen it on TikTok. No, I'm sorry, not TikTok. I saw it on X, Double O Melo. Follow me there if you haven't. And this comes from Twitter account Battlehood YT. So clearly a fan of the franchise as well. So during that franchise, during the financial reports, and it says that Battlefield 6 is releasing in October or November of 2025. Andrew Wilson, CEO of EA, basically confirmed it in the earning call. So if you don't know, all companies have an earning call. They talk to their investors. They show what direction they're going to be doing in the near future with the company or franchise or IP in this matter. And it gives a engagement point of what to expect with the company. So again, grain of salt, this allegedly came from the CEO of EA's financial earning call. And he alluded to saying this: how will the postponement of the biggest competitor to another year affect our release, such as Battle? Question mark. Now, if you don't know, or if you've been under a rock, we already know who's that big competitor he's speaking of. Now, it could be two. It could be two. It could be Call of Duty. And, because they're both in the same genre, same class, same shooting game, et cetera, et cetera. But we all know that Call of Duty has not mentioned, let alone stated any information regarding being delayed or being pushed back to 2026. The only game, and I say the only game that has mentioned anything about being delayed is Voldemort, aka Grand Theft Auto 6, the game that no one wants to mention. That's what we're going to call it, Voldemort of the gaming industry. Every developer was scared of this game in some shape, form, or fashion, and rightfully so. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you. And this clearly shows in this situation that we're speaking of right now, if this is true. And it went on to say, I can hardly comment on other franchise, but I would be foolish not to take a closer look at the chances of seizing the window in which there are fewer competitors, it has become cleaner than it was before, and we are optimistic about the launch of the new battle in this window, fall of 2025. Now, this is great news because from what I heard beforehand, I think it was the video that they posted, they was looking at roughly around April of 2026 to release Battlefield 6. And in that process, they did something that I gave them thumbs up on. I highly recommend what they did. They did a beta test for the Battlefield 6. They did I think they have not done an open beta, but I recommend doing an open beta as well, getting feedback, fixing bugs and issues ahead of time. So once this game release, it can release in its best state. That's one thing that Battlefield lacked in the previous years, is allowing consumers to check out the game before actual retail release. And it always released buggy. It always had some form of issues, some type of terrible situation going on with it. And it pretty much within the release, it took like almost 6 months to a year for them to fix certain things. So this was a dope idea for them to do the beta testing. And in that process, I thought it was coming out. They was alluding to April of 2026. But due to Voldemort, aka Grand Theft Auto 6 delay coming out in May 26 of 2026, man, that's a lot. They have now decided to possibly bump up their release date, even though they didn't even never really confirm a release window for this game. And it's a smart move. They need to keep doing what they're doing right now with the beta testing, allowing gamers to check the game out, certain bugs, certain maps, suggestions. And once it releases, hopefully in this fall of 2025, it'll get the look that it deserves, in my opinion, because Battlefield is very much needed. And a lot is riding on this boot to the ground version of Battlefield 6. So that's what I have for you guys for today. Again, this is a rumor. See, students, rumor means not true and it's not false. It's in between. It could be real, but it also can be fake. We do not know unless you was on the earning call yourself and you heard this. But right now, Battle Hub YouTube is alluding to, saying that the CEO of EA in a financial call stated that there is a possibility of releasing Battlefield 6 in 2026, fall of 2025. Sorry. And I'm all for it. I will be playing day one. Hopefully I will reserve myself and not do what I did with Battlefield 5 and get the $120 something limited edition version, and the game was terrible. I'm gonna hopefully, because I'm not in the beta yet, hopefully they let me get a key or a beta key. EA, if you're hearing this, hey, I need one of those keys. I'm gonna test the game out myself. I'm gonna reserve myself and control my buying impulses, and I'm going to wait until the game actually fully released. Probably get it at a $60, $70 range and go from there. This your boy Melo. Sound off in the comment section. Do y'all believe that this is true? Are you here for possibly playing Battlefield 6 in 2025? Let me know in the comment section. One love, God bless. Y'all stay